Well, I'm out again in the lakes on my bike. We're down here for a week in a caravan, so I'm just going to have a ride up over top of this one here. I want to go and try the old coach road from St John in the Vale up over the top beside Cloth Head. I've never done the full length. I've come from the other side over the Cloth Head, but never from this side. So see the views there though, look really nice, don't they, with all the low-lying cloud and stuff. It's supposed to be the best day today of the full week by the forecast, so we'll see how it goes. See the Sykes St John in the Vale church coming up just below. I'm sure it's high rig, this one. It is a Wainwright. Last time I was over here, me, Jill and Abby walked up it. It's a nice little hill. Tends to be a flight path for a lot of the RAF and things as well. So anyone that's got the app showing you when the planes and things are coming over, it's a good place to go and sit. Right, I got to the top of that first climb. It's not very big, that one, just little. That up there is high rig, we're not that, just a bit further behind that. You get a lot of people tend to walk from down the bottom where I am, Dale Bottom Farm, or I don't know if you can make out on this camera, not very well, but a lot of people tend to come from the other side and park up round where the youth hostel and the church is just there, then walk up. You can see a path going up through the ferns there, up over the top. I wouldn't mind actually trying one day while I'm here, having a bike up there, see if I can get up there on my bike. But where I'm aiming for now is going to drop down the other side of there, cross the road and tag onto the old coach road, which I'm going to keep an eye on my maps because I've never done it from this side. So I don't know where it starts, so I'll have to wait to get down there and see if I can find out where the start of it is. It's a great time of year this, with all these autumnal colours. It looks absolutely amazing. You can see there's one of the pathways up. I'll be able to get up that one on my bike. Another pathway just behind where the church is there. Well, yeah, I think that's actually a youth hostel. Nice little spot. Yeah, you can see the other path there just beside the youth hostel. There's the church in front, not the church is just beside us there. Nice little spot. We'll probably see it on the way back as well. Nice day for it. Yeah, this is a road a lot of people tend to use, like you say, to come and do high rig, because they'll park up by the church. Couple of gates you've got to go through, like. I'm coming down towards the main road now, and this is where I'll need to look and see if I can find the start of the old coach road. Let's go over this humpback bridge there, then I'll check my map, see where I need to go from there. I think I can see it on the hillside the other side. Looks like a decent climb for the start of the coach road. I'll see when I get out the main road there. Then I can make out there's a couple of people walking down the road there. They might be over there where that sign is actually. I'll have a look. So I'm here in the Mayor Threlkeld in Penrith. Right, so it's up over there straight in front of us somewhere where I need to go. I'll check the map. See, I think this maybe is where them walkers are going there, along there up through the trees. That was right. Along the road 100 yards, then left. But yeah, and this starts the old coach road. Signpost there from Matterdale. Unsuitable for vehicles. It's actually a green lane this, so you see a lot of off-road bikes and 4x4s coming along here, so you have to watch out what you're doing. Right, we're on the coach road now. I'm hoping when I get on the other side, I'll see what's like. It might be a bit too boggy. I was hoping to try and get up onto Great Dodd and see if I can get on Great Dodd and come across onto Cloth Head and drop down off Cloth Head if I can. but we'll have to wait and see. So I know when I've walked Great Dodd in the past, it's quite a boggy area at the best of times. We've had a fair bit of rain lately, last few days anyway, so we'll see. Right, stopped so far up there so I can show you where we've come. Just in that dip there is where the church is. So we've come over there, that's high rig, you've got low rig this side. So we've just come down there, drop down this road here. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. You can see the road there. So we've come down that road, along the road 100 yards and up the side of here. Just follow this wall up and round so far, to be fair. Like I said, sort of show you the views. Over there towards that rig skid, or behind that, sorry. Yeah, so there's the old coach road where you get a lot of 4x4s and off-roaders. It is still an active green lane route, this. I've been wanting to come and bike this and try and make it into a ride for a while now. I've seen a few videos on YouTube of off-roaders coming on it, but never this bit. The guy I've seen on an off-road motorbike, he's come down here. We stopped short of this bit for some reason. Right, after a quick check of the map, it's the upwards bit we need. So it looks quite entertaining of a climb, that. It's quite rough. I don't mind that sort of thing. I'll get into that in a second. I'm standing up over here, you can see the sun starting to try and break through. Cloud's still very low, but still early in the morning, so we'll give it time. Hopefully by the time we get round the back, going underneath Clothhead, heading round towards the turning we need for Great Dodd, it might have cleared a bit. See, it's still low now. Right there. Shade up a bit. That wasn't too bad. I got past the first bit. It's good to come down this bit. Certainly got the heart rate going. Whew. Got a bit rougher again there now. Well, I've done that initial climb there. It was quite good and got the heart going. But I think from now on, it's all pretty much as you can see now. I think we get round this corner and then there's a turning to the right which takes you up towards Clothhead, which I've walked in the past when I went wild camping up there, and I think on the map it's down as being a bridle way, but I don't think I'd be able to do it on the bike because I know when I walked it, it wasn't, we hadn't had a great deal of rain and it was really boggy, very slippy. So I don't think there'd be almost no chance of getting up on the bike. When we get to where it's at, I'll show you. Looks like there's a pathway there goes up towards Clothhead, but that's not the one I was thinking of. The one I was thinking of was a bit further up the top of this hill. Well, unfortunately, fully clogged in now, which is a shame because the views over towards Glen Catherine, what have you, from over here are really nice. Just along here is the turning to go up towards Carfowl Pike and then Clothhead. And as you can see there, there's the sun trying to burn through, so like I say, I really do hope it clears. It'd be nice for people to be able to see what this is like. There you go, you can see it's starting to lift a bit there now. Past a couple of bikers going the other way. It's really nice when it's like this. It's starting to clear off and you start to get the views. I like that. Gives you a little bit of hope. It's going to turn out quite nice. And just down here is the point where me and Jack went up on towards Carpow Pike and Clothhead. Nice bit of a descent there. As I was saying, any Matadale coming, and that up there is the way we went up. Like I say, we came from the other side of here, came down, and up here, top of there, crossed over onto Clothhead, which is just in Clagg, still up behind this one here. And like I say, I don't know, you see where the ribbon, there's a few little bits of waterfall. I don't know if you make it on this camera, but from around about that stage it got really bad. And when we did that, it wasn't like we had a lot of rain over the last few days. When we did it, it was being dry. It was the middle of June, well, the back end of June actually. So I'm going to go through the gate now and head away over the other side and round. Oh, got some breakfast over there. It'll be really nice, hopefully. That sheep wanted to race. I'm not racing him, it's too fast for me. It looks like it's actually starting to clear up on the top, so on my right. Yeah, but not over that side. That's where you got little Melfell, Great Melfell and what have you, just over in front of us that way. Don't have it made on the camera there. Bit of a rainbow. I'm new to this camera, I haven't had it that long, so I don't know how it picks these sort of things up. I've still only got it in standard settings, I haven't tried to do any of these D-log, cine-log and all that sort of stuff with it. Yeah, but as you can see to the right where the sun's actually out, clearing on tops of all them. So hopefully we'll get on the back of here and try getting up on the top of some of them. Fingers crossed. Right, once you get to these trees now, I don't think it's actually too far from the far end of the coach road, to be fair. When I've been down here in the past, when I've been walking the Dodds or whatever, we tend to park at this far side. So the turn I want, I think, is just round this corner to go up towards Great Dodd. But what I'm going to do, I'll go straight past that and go along to the end. So anybody that wants to see can see where it is. I might even take a screenshot on my maps and put a picture of the screenshot on, so you can see the point on the US maps. Right, this is the point where I want to try and get up towards Great Dodd. We'll carry along here and show you where the car park is at this end, just to the other side of these trees here. Then I'll come back and see if I can get up towards Great Dodd. Chances are it might be too slippy, but we'll give it a go and see. There you go, you see cars there parked up now. I'll get along to the end, I'll take a screenshot on OS maps and I'll put it up now so anybody can get a shot of where it is. Right, so now heading back round towards, see if we can get the climb to Great Dodd. Hopefully we'll be able to get up onto that. It looks like the sun's coming through there now, so it looks really nice. You can see roughly where the path is. The only thought is some of these puddles, as you can see, are quite big. We've had a lot of water down, and it is quite a boggy area, so whether I'll get traction and be able to actually get up there, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll have a go. Right, across this little ford. We'll set them tankers here. I might actually go and see if I can get a photo of that. Get my phone out. Then get myself a new phone. So I want to see what the abilities are on the camera. See what it's like. Seems to be quite emphasising all the blue in the sky. I don't know if you can see the difference. These phone cameras now over enhance everything, so they always make them look a lot better than they actually are. But that's the pathway we want. But I want to go around this little section here and up and just start climbing up there. I think this is the bridleway. Hopefully we'll see how we get on with this. Looks like there's a lot of water coming down off it, so as long as I don't break traction too much like that, I should be alright really. Couple of slippy bits there. I don't know if you can make out, it might be able to hear it. There's a lot of water, but to be honest, so far I've done alright for traction. Once or twice it slipped. It's been pretty canny, so long may it last. It looks like there's already, ooh, that sank a bit. There's already quite a few tyre tracks from other mountain bikers coming along here. This must be another road people take. Well, you can see there's plenty of other tracks here. I don't know whether they're coming up or down here, but just pedalling through marsh here. It's atrocious. I'm going to try and keep going. If I stop, feet will sink. You see where we're heading straight in front of us. I think it's Matterdale Common. And from there, just over to the left, it's over towards Great Dodd. So I'll just keep plodding on. Whoa. Try and get the bits so I can put my feet down and have a minute's rest. Really tiring this. Right, I've not done much video on that way up there. I can also say that is the toughest climb I've had to do yet. It's just like, I did a little bit so you could see, but just, it was like a marsh, just trying to pedal through absolute marshland. But we're approaching Great Dodd now. From Great Dodd, I'm going to drop back down to the bridleway that takes us back down the Coach Road. So far today I've done 10 mile, so by the time I've done that, you're around about 15 mile, which isn't a bad ride out, especially considering the climbers had to do. But it's, as you can see there, obviously there's nothing to see, so hopefully it'll clear again and get some views. Great Dodd. check my map before I go too far down here, just to make sure I'm going the right way. Well, I've dropped down a bit now, so I'm a bit sheltered from the wind. I'll have a second here. Car foul now. I think it splits now. I can make it on the camera there. Right, go to the right, it takes down around to where we start dropping off. Plenty of tyre tracks going through that there, so it must be well used, this area. Let's have a look and see if I can see if there's any other routes I think we'll do that includes this. They might come up a better way than go down the buggy way, because that's just absolutely annihilated my battery doing that climb over the other side. Come to this fence line now, and then drop down the side of the fence. Is it this side or that side? Looks like there's a path this side, so I'll follow this down. I think this is the way that me and Jack came up and all, so I'll try and keep the speed down, because I know this is quite boggy down here and I don't want to lock the front wheel up and slide out and come up and hurt myself. The path's not very well defined, so it's not easy to follow. Half the time up these places you don't know whether it's just a sheep shot or whether it's actually a path. Yeah, you can see the path there now. More clearly. As by the OS maps, this is still the path. See, it keeps fading in, fading out, where it looks overgrown, then it sort of shows itself again. So I was saying earlier on, when I was climbing up here, it's really boggy and slippy as well. So no matter which way you went up to there, I think you'd about a chew on, like. on a nice dry day, this might not be a bad ride out, because the views at the top of there, it's a shame you couldn't get to see the views, because the views are nice. I like Clagg and Dodd and all them. I didn't go on the Clagg because obviously where it was at the top, I got the Carfowl Pike. It wasn't far from Carfowl Pike, but I just didn't see the point. So, just heading back down now. I don't think that's far from the actual coach road now. Looking forward to getting back to the campsite and getting a shower out, absolutely wringing wet. And it's not off the rain or the moisture in the air. Stuff riding through all this clagg and just getting splashed up. And one thing about this section down here, there's some really nice bits. So if you go down there with your camera, you get some beautiful photos. Even on a day like today with the mist, it looks really nice. Right, so we haven't got much further to go now, just straight down here to get back onto the coach road. There you go. Pretty much back onto the coach road now. Last bit of slop to get over and get onto something a bit more hard pack. Right, you see there, signpost, Carfowl Pike, a mile and a half. That way, that's where, like you say, that's where we just come down that fence line pretty much. That's where we went out that way, around. But as you can see on the top, there's nothing on the top, so I couldn't really do a great deal of videoing. It's all got clagged in again now. So all I'm going to do now is head back this way, the way we came this morning, and just see what it's like. My batteries, that's on 35%. It took an absolute battering going up towards that first climb. Well, up towards the first tail, I can't remember the name of it now, I'll put it on the bottom. On the way up there, it was just absolute bogg, clagg, there's no other word for it, it was atrocious. Just wheel spinning, but it wasn't wheel spinning too much to stop you pedalling, so it wasn't too bad. I still managed to make decent progress. So, I'll head off this way now. There's all the horses chilling out again, still there. Looks like there's a couple of young ones among them. Hopefully a little bit further on and we get to do that the climb I did earlier on. Obviously we'll be going down it. I think it'll be quite good. So obviously I'll put a video on for that and video of that going down. Didn't work out for the weather wise though, did it? It started clearing, it looked awful for a while, but then it's come back in. So I'll go on and get back to the caravan, get showered and sorted out and see what Jill and the bed want to do. Downhill sections are always fun. Oh, I think the better one's just around this next corner. Just looking over towards Felkel there. The sun's looking really nice over there. So yeah, I'll see what Jill wants to do when we get back. And have a ride out and try and take the camera out again, try and get some more photos somewhere. There's high rig coming into view, low rig. So I'll just drop down here and head up. Right, this should be the decent descent. that really good. Just drop down here now. But this is really nice as well. Look, we're over there, the roads. It's the high rig, low rig. Beautiful. Such a lovely area this, I really do like it over here. With all the old stone walls and say especially this time of year with all the autumn colours. I'll have to have a look and see if I can see any more pathways over here where I can actually come and do a ride including the coach road, but maybe it's not going up onto the tops. Because that was just an absolute snow. And I think even in the summer months when it's not being as wet, I still think it's have a nightmare going up and down that. Pleased I've done it, but more for the experience than the enjoyment really. Right, back at the main road now. So, say from where we came, just this junction here and back over that stone bridge. And climb up over the top, it takes 4.5 miles. Colours are looking amazing. I know I've said it before, like a drinking game, right? I'll see it, have a shot. But this time of year, for all it's dark and damp, the colours just stand out. Looks absolutely amazing. That's the last bit of climb we've got to do now. Well, yeah. Church just on our left, the ascent just behind it. Right, what end point's coming into view now. Yeah, straight in front of us now there is Dale Bottom Farm. That's where we've got our caravan. I can actually see our caravan from here. Yeah, that's the site we're on there, that's Dale Bottom. You see hills around us looking really nice. So anyway, that's pretty much the end of our ride. All I could do now was drop down here, get on a bit of road section back to Dale Bottom. So until the next one, I'll see you later.